Hello everybody, welcome back to another Abyss Tech vlog video. So I just want to go more in depth of what projects I've currently got going on and soon to be going under the works. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current systems that I am working on, making updates on, and what. Alright, so over here we have my main Battlestation. One of the recent changes that I made was I got a new case. I have a video uploading of the unboxing and dissection of that case, which is a Cooler Master Half XB Evo, which is the cube version. Then I recently got a new laptop, which is a Dell Precision M6800. You can tell I've got the Cooler Master video rendering right now. I also did a little live on my Facebook doing the transplant. Then over here, I've got this system which I'm trying to work on putting together for my mom, but I believe the motherboard had recently failed. This used to be a media center PC, but it's being repurposed into a office PC for my mom because she wanted a dedicated desktop. And then there's the old tower. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that yet, but one of the main parts of this vlog video, just going through some of the updates and also how I have the Battlestation build coming along. So basically how everything looks right now is actually going to work out for me, but since I want to redo my room and go for an industrial look, all this will be getting changed. So how I have my desk planned out, I'm going to have it planned in 3 different zones. Zone 1 is going to be this station right here. Excuse me. Zone 2 is going to be this station over here, which is going to be my laptop. But what I'm planning on doing is I want to have a dedicated monitor for my laptop. So since I've got a docking station, my laptop will likely be sitting on top of this system back there. I just got to build a box to go around it. And then Zone 3 is going to be my retro gaming area, because I was actually trying to figure all this out while I was up in Nashville. So yeah, just a perspective on how I have things planned. So we are out here in the workshop. Over here, this is going to be the corner I'll be using for all my electronics repair and computer repair. And I've got my server rack, which I bought off of Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks or so. I've got that HP system back there, but I'm thinking about getting rid of it and then having a docking station put in on my server rack so I can just bring my laptop out here and do everything in one go. So I'm still slowly working on putting this together. I have my old Dell Latitude E6410, which I will be giving to a friend of mine who needs a laptop for her business in dog training. In case you're wondering what is in this big giant box, it is a Dell PowerEdge R510. So this will be replacing my main Dell Precision T3400, which I have in there for my file server. Because now I wanted to go rack mount on everything, so I want to give you guys a look at the rack mount server and how I have things. Alright, so here we are inside the server rack. Kind of gives you an idea on how I have things all set up. So I've got a Dell 19-inch monitor right here. And then I bought the server rack keyboard thing for like $5. These things usually retail quite a lot more on the used market. And then down in this section, I'll probably be putting my server and KVM switch. And then down below is going to be where I'll be doing the rack mount UPSs and switches. Which, speaking of which, I want to go over the floor plan of said network topology. Alright, so I want to start off with the topology that I have planned out for my house. So I have a screenshot of a picture that I drew up while I was up in Nashville this last month, and this is how I have planned things kind of planned out and estimated materials that I need. So if you guys want to stop and pause the video to examine everything, you're welcome to, but just to do a quick overview. So over here is the shop where I will have a lot of my tools, server rack, and everything else. So I'm going to have this server rack there in the back corner with my electronics repair workbench next to it. So my plan is I'm going to put one of my Unify APs up on the top of the ceiling so I have better network connectivity out in the shop for all my wireless devices. So I'm going to have a cable running up and behind the cabinets and then going along the ceiling, then on that. And then going from there into my bedroom is I'm going to be running 4 cables to 4 network jacks in my room where I have my desk and the rest of my stuff. And this desk right here is a basic sketch on how I have things planned at the moment. But plans are due to change, but keep it on topic. And then I'll be doing a couple of runs going from the shop up between the bathrooms and my bedroom. 2 connections going to my mom's office, and 2 going to my mom's bedroom. I've got to put that in. And then I'm going to branch off going down the center of the house. And I'm going to have 1 connection going to my Ubiquiti Unify AC light, which is what I'm currently using right now for my Wi-Fi. And also I have my little cell phone repeater because cell phone service is crappy inside the house due to Windows. And then this connection going zippity doo dah is going to go straight to the entertainment center that I have in the living room. So that basically gives the entire topology of how I want to do my stuff. And right now my current gear is going to be a Dell PowerEdge R510, which will be my main file server. The switch right now is going to be a Dell PowerConnect 5324. And then I got my 2 Ubiquiti Unify AC Light and Unify LR. The LR is the older version, which is 802.11n. And then some of the things I got to get are right here: new cable modem, patch panel, and a couple of other things. Then over here are the possible runs and materials I'll need. And then stuff over here. And then the area I'll be prioritizing on. Now, moving forward to my desk. Excuse me, I do have a little bit of a cold here, so please bear with me. So, this is how I have my desk planned out for the time being. But this is just a rough idea on how I want to do things. Now, when I go to build a frame for my system, for my desks, I'm going to have like a H pattern going down this way, which I will bring up a picture here in a moment on how I have that planned. But I've got 3 different zones that I want to focus on. I've got zone 1, which will be my main Battlestation, where I'll be doing all my live streams and gaming. And I got zone 2, which is where I will have my laptop, which I'll be using to edit and make videos with for this channel, my gaming channel, and also my Life of DJ channel, which is stuff not related to gaming or tech, which is more of my life in a nutshell kind of thing. And then zone 3 is going to be another computer station dedicated to American Abyss, which is my Windows 98 gaming computer, which is what I have planned. But this area is going to be in question because, you know, if I ever settle down and have a girl moving with me, I want to be able to make my desk modular so I can change things up on the fly. But zone 3 will be the area in question. So basically going into detail on how I want to do the main frame, because it'll be primarily made out of 2x4 and a sheet of plywood. And legs, what I'm going to be using for the legs is cast iron pipes, because I'm aiming for a steampunk / industrial theme to it, so that's what I plan on doing. And I figured a 2x4 frame, got one going here, one 2x4 going here with the metal cutout, and then having like so basically 2 different spots. This back one here is going to be the main support, since I plan on having cast iron legs on the corners here where the inner 2x4s meet the outer one. Then I'm going to cut this section out so I have a little bit more room for my legs. So I figured back in this zone, I'm going to build a door to hide all the cables, so all the cables will be hidden. And that's how I have planned for zone 1. Now for zone 2, I'm going to do a H pattern, which is a single 2x4 in the center, and then 2 on the outer edges. That's what I plan on doing. But other than that, that's what will wrap it up. Have a good day, and I look forward to your input on this design.